figure out some way to help you with the whole live stream thing on your end too, buddy. I understand. Besides, it was frustrating for me to not have access to this for quite a while.
What if I try to do it on my PS4? You think that would be even possible?
It's possible to a degree. I mean, especially if you at least have a URL that you could type into the PS4's internet browser. I think you could potentially pull it off there.
I mean, I have it. The internet browser.
Just make sure you got the URL for what it's asking you to go to. If it's just a QR code, that's going to probably be a bit more weird to try and figure out there.
Yeah.
Well, this is a new Gran Turismo 7 stream here with my friend Chris. I'll just call him.
Chris. Everybody hates Chris.
That's
what that reminded me of. You know that show?
Yes, I've seen it before. Chris Tucker be very funny.
Chris hit me. Okay.
Oh boy. Well, thing is, there's something that I guess I'm gonna throw my hat into the ring over. Since it started to be a conversation while I was offline for a while there.
Yeah, I kind of got pissed out at.
Yeah, because I just shared it to Chris here. So
the name Chris, bro, there's something about it.
Oh, hush, it's a real name, so just calm her down.
Okay.
But
I will never say that.
The thing that you're going to be free to let your anger out on is this conversation we're throwing our hat into the ring here over. The conversation being Sony trying to literally get rid of discs entirely with the PlayStation 6 upcoming. And they literally just said that they were going to be taking out all of these factories that makes the games and prints them and ships them out.
That's stupid.
Not only is that stupid, but let's be real here too. Sony, as a whole, is, not just PlayStation, but, TVs. Music players as well, let's be fucking real here, and Blu-ray. Blu-ray is wholly owned by Sony. It's why the PlayStation consoles have been with built-in Blu-ray. It is something that has been a thing since the PS3, it's been a thing with the PS4, it's been a thing with the PS5, so what does this mean too? Are you guys going to freaking kill off the Blu-ray format entirely now?
Oh.
Like, does that mean that people aren't going to be able to buy HD movies anymore? I mean, especially because, let's be real, there's also 4K Blu-rays out there in the wild. So, it isn't like they haven't been able to upgrade it to something more able to kind of grow along with the market with increasing resolutions. And thing is, they just said this, and let's be real, it's because they want to get rid of the secondhand market.
Oh.
I mean, let's be real here. The secondhand market is something that a lot of these major game companies hate. Because they'd rather be the one making all the money, always, no matter what.
Oh, I gotta let you know, I might have to be off at 12 because I have work in the morning.
I understand, buddy.
Well,
but
stay away.
Well, hey, I pray it goes good for you. The thing is, though, I'm saying this because people have finally started putting kind of a big push back against Sony here with things like people canceling PlayStation Plus subscriptions, or just full on selling their yeah, probably in some cases, but selling off their PlayStation collections because they just can't support the company anymore like this. Because thing is, it's kind of ironic because back when the PS4 released, there was this video that PlayStation did about sharing games because around the time that the PS4 and the Xbox One were both being revealed to the public, Xbox went out of their way to talk about how games were going to be keys and that the games aren't really on the discs and that it's going to permanently lock it to your account where you can't sell that disc secondhand if you didn't like the game or you were done with it or both. And then Sony went out of their way to make a video as a response to their claim of doing that. And they're all, how to share PlayStation 4 games. Step 1, just hand the fucking game over. And you see these guys that are higher ups just smiling as they're handing over a PlayStation game like it's some amazing thing. And they did this with the PS4's reveal to basically give Xbox shit for trying to do that. And understandably so. Now, though, they're going out of their way to talk about how they're going to literally get rid of discs entirely. And also, at the same time, they're also making posts on shit like Twitter or X, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Bro, I hate that they changed that shit to X. It's fucking stupid.
Point is, they've also been making all different types of other posts about other divisions that Sony is, including music division, to where they're talking about celebrating physical media with a new record player. And literally all of their accounts are getting flooded with people going, no disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. Basically putting their foot down with the PlayStation brand. And after all, people are getting screwed over the minute that they get any issues with the internet. For example, any issues with the internet with the PS5, let alone internet issues with PlayStation Network as a whole, because it also recently went down for like 8 hours and literally no one could play their games that they rightfully digitally bought. Bottom line here is that Sony is a very greedy corporation now, especially because they've been kind of leading the charge with gaming for a while now. But if they fucking think that this is not gonna blow up in their faces, they've got another thing coming. Because you're let's be real here off the bat, you're acting like a total fucking retard. Acting like this isn't gonna blow up in your face and acting like, oh, there's nothing to be afraid of with the people who are talking back against this. Because they didn't even bother to directly address the fans and go, okay, we're sorry, we're going to fix this. No, they flat out in a fucking earnings call with the CFO was just basically all, there's nothing to worry about. This is going to pan out in the end. We're going to get plenty of money from this. They flat out don't give a fuck how much the fans are already pissed right now, but they probably will in the near future, especially with how much the sales did legitimately slow down hardcore the minute that they announced that they were going to try and get rid of discs. This is not a no big deal thing for PlayStation, for gaming in general. Let's be real here. Whether the fuck you're a part of the PC master race or not, let's be fucking real here, people. PC, you're still not actually owning these games. And I have heard of stories where Steam even has taken people's games and then acted like they never bought it and are just like, maybe I could give you access to it again if you pay up. And whether you got other markets on PC like GGO and all that other shit too, bottom line is, in the first place, You don't actually physically own this game to where you cannot properly sell it if you just didn't like it or you were finished with it or both, which has always been something that has been great about video gaming. It's kind of an easy thing to, do with this hobby to begin with. I mean, the whole thing with being able to sell games that you were just done with is a nice feature because then you can put money into something you really want to play. But let's be real, it really is the fact that PlayStation just wants to get rid of the secondhand market because they do not like that games are being traded constantly throughout because, let's be real, PlayStation definitely would rather us go to them only for their games. It's why they're trying to make this an all-digital future for PlayStation here. And also, that controller looks fucking horrid. It looks like a fucking bunch of touchscreen buttons, dude. I shit you not. Like, you take one look at that fucking controller, Chris, and you're gonna be fucking flambasted over that shit alone. Because let's be real, it ain't gonna be that effective of a controller when physical buttons are a thing for a reason. So you got, you got kind of second nature built into using a controller to know where each button is. The minute that shit's just a fucking touch screen, you're not gonna know what button you're fucking pressing without looking down at the controller, period. It's clearly why. Oh man, I mean, this could be one of the only things potentially keeping PlayStation afloat for a bit here, though, is going to be Gran Turismo, if only for the fact of how much effort the developers behind Gran Turismo put into it, not really so much Sony themselves. Because you could still at least own a fucking physical copy of it. However, I am also pissed at how little you actually get to play of this game when you aren't connected to the internet. Because you don't get to access your big ass garage or anything like that. And that right there is an easy fucked up thing about Gran Turismo. I just would at least appreciate being able to still enjoy the actual story mode offline just fine. But that's because I also am sick of online being a necessity some fucking how this day and age. Because it gets kind of old, let's be real. Online is useful, but it damn sure should be just a non-stop necessity everywhere you fucking turn. Alright, though. I am at least gonna enjoy playing a little bit of this again. And definitely, Chris, I mean, if you actually just had the money to put into this, you'd enjoy it for sure. It isn't like you couldn't enjoy something that has this much effort put into it. But it's more about the fact that with how Sony is currently, it's hard to want to support Sony as much currently. I mean, at the very least, it's very hard to want to support Sony like it's no big deal. I'm going to switch over to my VR, though, and with it, let's enjoy some freaking VR racing, this sumbitch. Okay, broadcasting only mic audio. Can you hear me, buddy? Alright, good. So that much is how it should be. Alright. Okay, back to the VR mode finally. Now we can really enjoy this fucker. Because just being real, it is definitely one of the things that did make the VR kind of fun to buy this for. But it's these things that makes me enthusiastic about the likes of, well, games. It's more about the work that's actually put behind, not the fucking corporation so much as the people actually developing it. Because apparently these guys go out of their way to freaking go hard in trying to recreate all these vehicles as much as they do. It's kind of one of the badass things about the game is how much it is literally a full-on fucking a full-on, how do I, oh jeez. Oh. Shop. Okay. Just trying to see if I can. Ah, okay. Jeez, it's so hard to freaking get this thing to be just good enough. That just didn't do anything, it seemed. Really? Okay. I think I might have somehow got it perfect here.
Gotta also say, you ever play this game on the PS4, it's gonna have some long loading times. Just being honest with you. Okay, let's freaking do this. I got a fucking Corvette C7ZR1 from 2019. Let's see if this sucker can hopefully kick all these cars' asses. Please and thank you. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck, I suck at... Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I'll give that a second shot. Just already freaking restarting because I fucking hate when I eat shit so fast like that. Oh, fuck. Man, this is frustrating sometimes, but it is badass just how much it really is close to the real thing. Because for what little experience I did have driving, this is so close, it's not even funny. Oh, jeez. Freaking just rolling out of nowhere there. Maybe I just suck at this freaking race, or maybe I just need to get a better car. Just, it's also not easy winning all these races just to have access to all the different tracks in the game. Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch.
Travis. Hey, it's your dad. Trav.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I fuck you up? Huh? Did I? Sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta run over to Steve's real quick. I'll be right back. I can use my help real quick, okay? Sorry about that. I'll lock the door, okay?
Okay. Freaking. I gotta. Freaking. Okay. Fucking. So frustrating when you fucking are having to set VR bullshit. I probably do need to actually just get a different car maybe for this sumbitch. Maybe I look online to what others are doing to try and beat this sumbitch, because this is one of the hardest races I've had yet. Yeah, fuck it, I'm not doing this one. With how much it freaking seems like I'm gonna need to try and find some other fucking race to do instead. It's so annoying when they hit you with those races where it's asking you to somehow get it good enough for being only powerful to a certain point while the other cars are probably a little extra powerful some fucking how, and it's kind of annoying to where it feels like you're kind of unfairly screwed over. Because yes, to unlock more tracks in the game, better make sure that you have to somehow fucking deal with unfair races. Screw it, especially if I want to get some freaking. Yeah, it's probably. Fuck it, I'm just doing something like this to freaking start getting some money and adding on to the freaking collection. Because I probably ain't ever gonna spend money on the freaking microtransactions for this game ever again. Only way I'd be willing to do that is if Sony actually goes, okay, fine, we'll actually have a disc version of the PS6. Because I'd be willing to forgive that more than the shitty controller. Bumper cars. Fucking might as well just. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I think it's in part because they just love to make you freaking do challenges where you're like with a ridiculously not powerful car versus all the other cars that are somehow more efficient than yours. Like that's not somehow unfair. Man, 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 man. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. No, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Was so freaking far ahead that the car only just started to catch up to me when I was able to fix myself there. Holy Lord, that was close. Oh man.
What?
I'm just I freaking almost dealt with the opponent catching up to me because I spinned out and I had to kind of readjust my vehicle, and I somehow did it right when he was getting ready to catch up to me. That's that's having quite the freaking lucky correction right there to freaking not end up. Huh?
I'm gonna be so honest with you. I honestly fell asleep. That's what happens when I take medicine. I fall asleep really easily. So that's on me. That's my bad. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can.
I'm gonna say that's my bad for falling asleep.
I understand, dude. It's okay. Look, if you actually need to go to bed, then go to bed. It's okay.
Oh no, man.
I mean, hey, I'm glad that you did join me there, and especially helped add on to that conversation with freaking PlayStation trying to get rid of discs. I mean, it's kind of a trip when you freaking end up overhearing that, you know? If only because, yeah, it's not going to end well trying to do that on people. And admittedly, it's a huge part of why I'm not a big fan of freaking, what is it, freaking live service games. And even though this is a live service game, I still ain't exactly a fan of some of the shit they have to do here. Because in the end, when it comes to live service games, the minute that they freaking just decide that they're done supporting it, it just goes offline and you're fucked. So for all the stuff that you're putting into Fortnite, for example, the minute that they finally decide that they're done supporting Fortnite, it's just gonna go. Okay. Man. Yeah, this is probably actually a good spot to end it, I guess. I thought I would do a little bit of racing again since it's been a while. Guess he's probably getting very tired, and I can't blame him. So, thanks to anyone who watched, and God bless you all.
Look. Ow. Fuck.